So let me go into this news story. Questionable from MacRumors.com. Questionable rumor claims Safari and iTunes to merge into single application. Obviously, this wouldn't be the logo because I think that would suck. It's too much of iTunes, not enough Safari. But I actually think this makes sense. So I'll read you. Three guys and a podcast claims that Apple is working to merge its iTunes application into its Safari browser later this year, creating a single application for browsing web and media content. Apple may be preparing a massive move that will propel Safari from niche browser to market leader. The move to merge Safari and iTunes into one software solution appears long in the works, which may arrive this fall at Apple's usual iPod special event. So to me, it makes sense. Like, I feel that if I'm using Safari here, uh, I don't feel like that I'm not going to be using iTunes because while I'm not using the internet. Sorry, I worded that wrong. Whenever I'm using iTunes, I'm using the internet. Uh, the only thing I don't see any negative with it, only positive. And of course, knowing Apple, you'd know they'd do it perfectly. So let's keep reading here. According to the report, one reason for the push is to boost Safari's market share among internet browsers, where Apple has yet to crack the 5% mark. Tying iTunes into Safari, it is argued, would likely bring a significant boost to the company's share of the browser market as computers turn to the integrated environment. Which does make sense, obviously, because you pretty much have to use iTunes. They have a complete monopoly uh, of music, pretty much, and everyone uses iTunes if they have any iOS device or just listening to music. So it'd be easier to have it in the same web page. It is believed that Safari will be the only browser able to access iTunes, as iTunes is built into the browser itself. Moving iTunes' organizational sidebar into Safari isn't a monumental task, claimed a source, adding Safari would skyrocket in use as a result of integrating the software titles together. Don't think anyone would just use the Safari iTunes for just iTunes. We are highly skeptical of the claim for a number of reasons, including significant reservations due to the rumor's source, which has in the past appeared to base its claims on significant amounts of speculation. Uh, which I do agree with, but I do think that it does kind of make sense because it it seems like a move that Apple should make and would make, but as it says, claims that are highly skeptical. So yeah, guys, it's my first video, so I know it's not going to be too good, but bear with me as I grow as a YouTuber. But yeah, just tell me what you guys think about this whole story, and I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow, depending if there's new news. So please subscribe, and yeah, I would appreciate that. Thanks. Bye.